Vale, muy buenas noches, bienvenidos, bienvenidas. Continuamos con este Final Fantasy XVI. Y bueno, había dicho que tenía un código que nos daba aquí en sistema. Así es, amuleto de Kaitzit. Un amuleto de la buena suerte cuyo diseño está inspirado en la pata delantera del mítico Kaitzit. Un gato con pelaje de oro cuyas garras extraen tesoros de la mismísima tierra. Puede que la leyenda sugiera que los cuentos apócrifos del Bengal y al Balisteniano, común debido al intenso brillo de su pelaje dorado y su peculiar hábito de escarbar el suelo antes de atacar a su presa. Aumenta la cantidad de guiles que otorgan los enemigos un 25%. Y Corazón Valiente, esta antigua espada larga de gancho invoca imágenes extrañas pero familiares de cuatro guerreros sin nombre que se embarcan en una peligrosa travesía para salvar su continente. Esta no es como cuatro. Cloud, sí, esta no es la de como Final Fantasy 7. Muy bien, pues muchas gracias a Square Enix por estos. Ay, claro, Corazón Valiente. Y el amuleto. Tengo anillo de apoyo, autocuración y autoevasión. Espérame un minuto aquí. Anillo de apoyo, anillo de autocuración y de evasión. El de apoyo lo voy a dejar. Porque pues sí, pues yo quiero que se ejecuten pues esas órdenes automáticamente. Y las de autocuración, no sé. Autoacción de pronto sí. Voy a quitar este y voy a usar el amuleto de Kitsit. Ya nos dan mucho más guiles. Pues muy bien, seguimos. Dirígete a Let's Swing. Mm,
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
estos son como más resistentes,
You know
parece.
what to do, boy. Get him! Keep your distance, boy.
Mm, Ah, sí, son enemigos.
Where do they all come from? Another step. Get him. Get him. Sick him, Toggle. Get him, boy. Get him. More Waluders. Why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Let's win. El Imperio Sagrado de Sunbury.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle. I don't even know what he looks like.
Un minuto. Ya sigo aquí. Bien. Cerca del destino. Explora Lost Wing.
The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army. And we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Hay que ir a la iglesia. Voy a ir por estos. ¿Esto es un objeto? No, esto es lo del viaje rápido. Y por acá. Es que literalmente no hay nada y poquito se ve. Mm, no hay nadie. Ahí abajo.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
I'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Bueno, hay que seguirlo. Sigue el soldado que oído. ¿Dónde se fue?
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks. To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
A esta sí que le gusta matar gente.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good.
Qué
I was
espada
getting
más
bored.
bonita tiene, Clive.
Boo.
Where did...
Dogs, Geraldo.
What is that
Okay.
thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do. Over here. Get him, boy!
Ok, ahí media.
Over here. There, boy! Sick him! Get him!
No me puede dar ahí.
Sick him, Torgal! Get him! You know what to do.
Ok.
Sick him,
Yeah.
Torgal! Get him, boy! your way, Sid.
Bien. Bien, ya está nada. Bien. Shira derrotada. Bien, subimos a nivel 15, 14. Muy bien. Medallón de clérigo. Aumenta la eficacia curativa de las pociones un 20%. Usa para fabricación. Ok.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
Escaparon.
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me. So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
Yeah, this is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Sé que no aceptaron ni donde.
Whose tamed ones 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. can. I can kill the son of a bitch and bring peace to my brother's soul.
Pobre Clive, vive engañado.
After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Mientras tanto,
His radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
esa señora es una porquería totalmente.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Canovant.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be travelling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so
Shall
fast.
we?
We wait until tomorrow.
Begin.
He's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Actitud de la noche. A medida que progrese la historia, habrá nuevas armas y objetos disponibles en el puesto comercial del escondite, el puesto de Karan, al igual que nuevas recetas de la forja en el martillero. Actitud de la noche, habla con 15. Ok. Ok, una tienda.
What can I interest you in today?
Una espada larga. No, no la necesitamos. Esto sí, faja de piel de lobo. Como precio. El brazalete aventurero no necesitamos. Para el brazalete este.
I hope it's to your liking.
Listo. Ahora que podemos vender. Vamos a vender el sable, ¿no? Pues ya tengo la espada imperial. Incluso en manos de una el sable. No, no la vendamos. Cinturón de hierro.
You never have too many. You're always welcome here in Lostwing.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy. Thank you.
No hay nada más, ¿no? No. Hay que hablar con este señor.
Quentin, my good man. It seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? And he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked. Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma, as a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues.
Emblema obtenido. Aceptaste la horcada de King.
May the mothers guide you.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
see if this thing really works.
Voy a hablar con este de aquí.
That a hanged man I see? Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church, and wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you.
Ok, ahora hablemos con el otro. El otro creo que con suerte está aquí. Oh no, ya estaba. Es este, el carpintero.
Master Quentin took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
La Conceit. Hace un momento estaba ahí, ¿no?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Muy bien, vamos a dormir.
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Okay,
Better
vamos a
than a
dormir
wet
en el
rock, I
sol.
suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village. and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Ok, este tipo nos hizo dormir en el suelo como un perro y ahora quiere que le ayudemos.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then? Unless...
I know
Dirige
another
al
shortcut.
bastión.
You should be so lucky.
Para... Ese es por acá. Pararán. Pararán.
Come back to me, my darling.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Ese vamos
If
a
the
ver.
Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Roma de Rubia. Lateral.
Told you.
There, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away.
Muy bien.
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he's sent his best to execute it.
Ahí hay algo. Meteorito. ¿Acá hay algo también? Ah, no. Parece que no hay más.
This might take a while.
Stay down! It's over. You know what to do, boy. Over here. Get him, boy! Get him! Sick of Torgal!
Hard not to crack even when it isn't crawling with Royalists.
Son como unas granadas.
Get him! I'll tell your lady you tried.
Sabía que hay un enemigo.
Over here. Sick of Torgo. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Stay down.
Muy bien, Sid.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
So, tell me about this Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Tiene el icon de Gar. Sí, tiene el Garudo.
Hey.
¿Qué es esa estrella roja que está allá en el firmamento? Bien. Lodswing. Y ahora pasamos al bastión de Norbert.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
Barnabas.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Zadolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Okay.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
Bastión del Norte.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Uf, qué bueno que hiciste, que haces. Porque yo ya no había ni un pimiento en este mapa. Bueno, aún así no sé si vea mucho, la verdad.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
No veo nada. No se puede activar el mapa, ¿no?
In here. They're all empty.
And? You gonna give up?
Sid. This gate.
Need some help?
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
Qué genial se siente el joystick. El joystick no, el DualSense.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Good news, lads.
Your search is over. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Over here's over.
So, where to next?
No hay que seguir aquí.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Quema mucho el sol.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
¿Qué habría ahí arriba? Oh, no hay nada. Ah, no, sí, sí se puede subir. Opción.
Damn it. They're everywhere.
Hay que acabar con este mago. Este mago es peligroso.
Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Get him. There, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. You're finished.
Tira de cuerda vestida.
Welcome back, Lord Commander.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Too slow. Sick of Torgal. Over here.
Ah, este es el mismo enemigo que nos enfrentamos en el bosque, ¿no?
You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Not this time.
Me alcanzó a quemar. Bien.
Get him. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Sí, se acató.
Get him, boy. Too slow. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Get him.
Ya.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
No se ve nada.
Over here.
Literalmente no se ve nada. que le bajo un poquito más de brillo. Bueno, más bien de fuego, brillo de pantalla. Un poquito más, yo creo que en 7 está bien. O sea, ese un poquito más.
He's here.
Ah, me dio en toda la cara. Ahí está.
Get him, boy.
No leía a nadie, pero bueno. Bien. Ok, aquí hablamos al inicio. What? No entiendo. Minuto. Ok, guíanos. Okay.
Never were one for half measures, were you, Benedicta? These poor sods didn't know what hit them.
Favor de fuego. Dos colmillos afilados.
All this bloody running. After them.
Atacar a un oponente de frente mientras esté protegiendo infligirá poco o nada de daño. Ataca por detrás para atravesar sus defensas. Algunas habilidades básicas como espada flamígera y magia cargada, además de las habilidades icónicas como la flameante de Fénix, pueden romper de inmediato la guardia del oponente, incluso si se usan de frente.
Seems they were expecting us.
You don't say. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Sick him, Torgal. It's over. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Don't let them get away. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. It's in. Over here. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him. You know what to do.
Sí, sí.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
Bueno, ahora aquí nos enfrentamos a Benedicta.
What the hell happened here? Little late for prayer, isn't it?
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god? I was waiting for you.
Not for too long, I hope. All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Waleed shall be requiring his services indefinitely. Come back to me, Sidolphus. I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can build.
You need me? Your king needs me. I'm all for building a new world. Just not his. That bastard's dreams are as twisted as his promises are false. And I want no part of them.
King Barnabas saved you, and this is how you speak of him. Have you no shred of loyalty?
What? To a leader who'd use me? Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it all. You weren't lying to me then, so what changed? What made you think you had to sacrifice who you were to get what you wanted?
Sacrifice. I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If there's no shame, then why do you feel so sorry for yourself?
A rousing speech, Lord Commander. I was a fool to believe you might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you! I can't do this anymore. If you would stand between our liege and his dream, then you leave me no choice. Goodbye, Sidolphus.
Y ahora se va a chetar de poder.
Stand back, Clive. No move.
Ujú. La cara es encima.
finish them.
Well, Sid.
Ahora son dos.
At least it's not three against one.
Vaya, que me dieron ahí.
You know what to do, boy.
Acabar con esta primero.
You know what to do, boy.
Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado.
Sick of Toggle. Two's there. Over here. Get him.
Yeah. No le controlo.
Not this time. Get him, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Ya están a... Ya, falta solo uno.
She doesn't look happy, Toggle. Come on. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do.
Y ahí medio.
Sick of Toggle.
Ya.
There, boy.
Echarle con todo.
Keep your distance, boy.
Vamos, 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 vamos. Vamos, dale,
Sick
dale,
of
dale.
Toggle. You know what to
Casi
do,
ya
boy.
está, ya está, ya está.
There, boy.
Ya. No, le dio ahí también.
Two's there.
Ya.
Two's there. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Not this time. Get him, boy. Two's there.
Ya. Su parna y girada derrotadas. Muy bien. Ojo eólico. Se usa en fabricación de refilado.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right? Benedicta will be on her way to collect the Dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
Before or after I catch my breath?
Sorry. Come on, Toggle.
Lo recuperé esto de vida. Ok. Vamos a guardar.
She must be here somewhere.
The withdrawal has been signaled.
Algunos oponentes usarán el hechizo cura para curar a los aliados. Primero derrota a sus enemigos para evitar batallas prolongadas. Son los maguitos, ¿no?
You know what to do, boy. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
I'm running out of tower.
Our lady wants us gone before sunrise.
Get him! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here. Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Over here. Get him! Stay down! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Say your prayers.
There, boy! Get him, boy! Over here. Sick of Torgal!
Uy, qué montón de enemigos.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Give him all you've got, boy! Over here.
Acá está. El rato que los estaba jugando.
Too slow. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Get him. Don't let them get away.
Mm. Preocupa esta amiga.
You know what to do, boy. Get him. Get him. Get him, boy.
Oh.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Too slow. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Sit him, Torgal. There, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Get him.
Ya casi. Ya. Vamos de ahí, ¿no? La montaña. Sí, sigamos por buen camino. Ahora aquí.
Over here. That's enough. Sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy. Get him.
Yeah. Yeah. Sí.
Finally.
Uf, aquí nos enfrentamos. Eso es fijo.
I confess I expected more from the old man. And less from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters. Men of your talents are rare indeed. Why cost your lot with such undesirables? If it is the hearth you long for, you will find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me. Know your place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all! Ah! Come, little lamb, to the slaughter with you.
Wow. Vas, bien. Ok, me dio. Darle. Ah, me dio. Bien. Yeah.
Not this time.
Bien.
Over here. Keep your distance, boy.
Uf, no le agrada el fuego para nada.
Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Where is he? I won't ask again.
You paid for that. Dodge this.
Bien, Torgo. Ah, no.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Y ahora estoy solo. Vamos. Vamos, 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 vamos. Bueno, estamos haciendo daño. Cuidado. Hay que dejarla. Esto, bien.
Not this time.
You disgust me.
Not this time. Not this time.
Time to join your pet. I'll bury it together. Stay down.
Vamos, 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 vamos.
Don't touch me. Nothing.
Too slow.
For me!
Ya. Ya voy por la mitad de vida. Vamos, 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 vamos. Ya.
Shit!
Bad luck.
No, qué ataque. Muerde toda la cara.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Give them all you've got, boy. Here. You know what to do, boy.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, pal!
Over here. Get him! Sick of Torgal!
Ese ataque, pero que ni lo estoy viendo. Vamos, 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 vamos.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal!
Ya me queda poco. Oh, uy, uy.
Get him, boy! Not this time. There, boy!
Ya no le queda nada. Ya están las últimas. Bien. Bien. Voluntad de fuego. Éter de fuego residual que al no haberse podido disipar del campo de batalla se manifestó en una forma sólida parecía un cristal, pero con una pureza elemental que lo volvió mucho más potente en habilidades específicas. Aumenta el daño de voluntad en el aflamiento en 10%. Wow, muy bien, pues es un accesorio.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta. He was fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
Clive? Clive!
enough of this. What? She's gone.
What's happening?
Le quitó a Garuda.
Give her back! Give her back! Give her back!
My lady!
Where is she? Where is Garuda? What have you done to me? What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
What the hell is going on?
Her power, you took it from her. How'd you do that? Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out. Clive, this place is ready to collapse, and I'd rather not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
What was that?
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion. As should we.
Yes.
Oh, look. Morning has broken. And here come the cavalry, itching to butcher the bastards who made them miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning care, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Alas del cambio. El poder del viento. Clive obtuvo una parte de la esencia de ley con Garuda. Armonizarse con Garuda no solo cambia el aspecto elemental de los hechizos mágicos de Clive, sino también otorga acceso a varias habilidades icónicas nuevas como garras devastadoras, una ráfaga de garras letal que puede desgarrar a un oponente al asestar varios golpes. Puedes encontrar los detalles de las habilidades en la pestaña habilidades del menú principal. Talento de Garuda. Garra mortal. El talento biónico de Garuda puede usarse para atraer a enemigos pequeños y ligeros hacia Clive. Esta acción puede hacerse para rever enemigos más grandes que estén parcialmente vulnerables. Cuando su barra de voluntad llegue al 50%, derribar a un enemigo de esta forma puede infligir un daño significativo. Presiona L2 para cambiar el tiempo real entre los icons actualmente armonizados y así poder realizar una mayor variedad de ataques. Tiempo de recuperación de habilidad. El tiempo de recuperación de las habilidades icónicas se muestra en el icono correspondiente en el panel de habilidades. La disponibilidad de las habilidades de todos los icons armonizados se puede confirmar con los puntos de color que están.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power. You don't still have it, do you?
I think I do.
Ok, con L2 cambiamos.
I can feel it. It's inside me.
Ok, muy bien.
Well, are you not keen to try it out? What could possibly go wrong?
Quiero ver algo acá en el sistema. Ah, mira. Verdad que yo tengo varios puntos de habilidad. Presiona, usa para moverte rápidamente y esquivar un ataque. Ok, ok, no lo puedo mejorar. No, este sí lo quiero. Bien, también. Este también, R1. No, este no me llama mucho la atención. Invoca un tornado que caza lentamente a los enemigos cercanos. Listo. No de juego acción. Eh, Asigna recursos del store, resources por segundo o la calidad gráfica. No, prefiero cuadros por segundo. Bien, pues yo creo que tienes razón, son las 11, sí. Pues podríamos dejarlo hasta aquí, la verdad. Y continuar en el siguiente episodio. Voy a hacer otro guardado porque estoy mal de la cabeza y siento que no guardé nada. Pues nada, amigos, vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí. En el siguiente En el siguiente seguimos. Quería probar un poco cómo se comporta, pero ahí está bien. Bien, sin más, gracias por verme y nos vemos en el siguiente. Un saludo y adiós.